Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the JAWA podcast. We're on for Season 8, Episode 8, and I'm joined here today with Legion and Rose Tyler, both Tylers apparently. I'm also joined by Diab, who's in the background and may chime in from time to time. Say hello guys, welcome.
Hiya.
I seem to be lost. Where am I?
Oh, I don't know. So today we've got quite a few different subjects to cover. So we'll have to run through a lot of it if we start to run out of time. But we'll try and keep it around an hour so we don't bore you all to death.
Good luck with that.
Yes, good luck.
I'll try very hard.
Yes. If we get through everything, we might do one of my games. See if you guys can guess the answers.
God, no.
Yes, that game. I've actually forgot the other games I used to do, so I might have to go back and listen to them at one point. Okay. So first, I guess we should talk through the recent rank changes, promotions, awards, etc., etc. Thanks to Diab for coming up with a very detailed episode breakdown for me this week.
Yeah, because yours is so simple every single time.
I just wing it. I didn't get the name for nothing. But yeah. So, guys, because I've not been promoted in a long time.
I don't think I'll be getting any promotions anytime soon.
I've not been promoted since I took over the clan. So from your guys' points of view, when a promotion comes up, see, I'm already off script, Diab. I'm already off script.
Well, just go with it.
Yes. So when you guys are promoted, or when you kind of know there's a promotion coming up, you've met the marker of time in the clan. What's your feelings? What's your general feelings for that? Like, are you like, oh, I need to be on more so I can get promoted, or I'm excited to be promoted, I want a new rank, etc., etc.
Want to take this one first, Rose?
Yeah, sure. I don't really know. Like, well, back when I was first in the clan, it was like I try and be more active so I can get promoted. Because I knew it was coming up, and obviously the ranks have all changed now. So I'm just trying to be active in general. But I do get very excited when I feel like a promotion is coming up. And I always check how long sort of I've been on. So for me personally, it's very exciting, and I like the whole way you line up and wait for your name to be called out sort of thing. And it's just, I don't know, like you get giddy about it, I guess. Or I do.
Yep. What about you, Legion? Seeing as now you're a lord, you've reached the highest possible over the master.
Oh, I'll get there. Well, to be fair, I think when I started, I was a bit anxious about it. Like, generally, I'm the kind of person who's very factual about it. So I try to keep track of when I joined and how long I've been there. And every now and then, I'll just let people know that this is when I joined and this is how long I've been there. But like when I got around to right before I was Lord, like at that time, like I didn't even realize that I'd been in there long enough to become a Lord. So I was like, just randomly happened to be on the server, and suddenly I got pulled aside, like promotion. I'm like, oh wait, I'm a Lord now.
Yeah, that's one rank I'll never have. I never got Guardian as well. I wanted Guardian.
You could call yourself Leader of the Lords.
Leader of the Lords. No. That's Diab.
Lord Leader.
At this point, with how active I am.
Lordy.
I'm the only Lord that's not dead now.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'm here.
Wipes out.
I'm still here.
So, to carry on from that as well, there's this thing that sort of happens when someone gets promoted. Sort of the promotion buzz that means you'll fight better and stuff like that. Like, I've noticed it with quite a few people. As soon as they get promoted, there's like, and I've noticed it with myself, you tend to fight better, or you tend to do better on the server. Have either of you two noticed that about yourselves?
I think it's called a placebo effect, and in my case, I just generally fight on the same level, which is garbage. So,
Same.
Nice.
No, I think it's an adrenaline rush. Obviously, you've just been promoted in front of people that you're friends with, and you try and talk to every day, or at least I try and talk to every day. And so you've got this adrenaline rush. So then, obviously, usually around core spawns. And I don't know, you've just sort of got this buzz about you where I'm not really thinking about the actual fight, and it just seems that people do better, but I'm rubbish either way, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
That's fair enough. And I just, for some reason, Diab was turning into a horn then. Like,
I'm just over here like, wow, my background noise is legendary.
it sounded to me like you had one of those clown noses on, and you were just like squeaking it in between what we was on about.
I thought it was an error.
It's a construction site. You have to do that, I guess, to be let into there.
Yeah.
Like delivering stuff, and not only that, like they're like sawing and stuff. I'm noticing it's triggering my microphone as well. I'm just like, oh no. It's getting louder and louder by the week.
At least it's not a helicopter. Okay.
Hey. There's still time for a helicopter to fly over.
There's still time for a helicopter. All we need now is the Rock to walk past singing. You're welcome. Okay, yeah, so moving on to the recent promotions. In terms of rank and like club promotions, I'm just going to run through them all quickly, and we'll talk about anyone or anything we want to talk about that. So recently, Castiel has joined the Ambassadors. That was around September the 8th. Ambassadors, great group of people all working to help the clan. So it's good that we're getting new members in there all the time. Never, if you think you could help out, always feel free to apply. The Die returned to the event planners as well, hosting a few different things on the server and on a few non-official JAWA events off the server.
Are at it.
Yes. Myself and
that'd be me.
Oh no, Diab, what are you doing?
Hello.
I knew it.
You remember I was typing?
I knew he was going to do that because I'm looking at it as well.
Here, I guess that'll be pointed out to everybody. I was originally supposed to host this after Nightwing told me he wasn't going to be able to host this, so yes. I typed this out thinking I was going to host this.
But then I came back and said I'll do it.
And then I'm like, here's the layout.
Yes. So Doctor and Diab returned to being admins. It was around August sometime. The Doctor, no idea. But yeah. So again, with admins, great admins. Some of the best in the game, I think. And it's good to see you back as an admin, Doc Diab. I'm gone now. I'm tired.
It's only 7. How are you tired?
I had like 6 hours sleep last night.
Well, I had 5 hours.
You're just gonna have to sit through this. Sorry.
Oh no.
I can't answer because we're in a podcast, but I've not been able to talk to this person all day because I've been busy.
So I try and see if I can continue otherwise.
That's smoke on the water for anyone listening. Yeah, so no, it's not. Alright, so Bushido is promoted to Guardian rank. Congrats, man. Kaizen returns to JAWA and is given his old rank of Jedi. Pandoran passes the Padawan Scion trial. Dragon also passed the Padawan Scion trial. And Shadow, wow, Shadow took one. Shadow passed the Padawan Scion trial, so well done, guys. I'm glad more people are taking the Scion trials, especially with the Master trials coming out properly now. And that'll be fully officially announced at the birthday. That it's actually coming out for people to start taking it who's passed all the Scion trials. Other than that, High Pro Glow is promoted to Admin Knight. Naxter is promoted to Knight. Naxter? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought he was AFK. That's fine. I'm glad he's back.
Showed up one day, and then he was promoted.
Yeah.
Good job.
Such is the life of being away for a while. You come back here, and everyone's like, "Here, have a promotion."
I didn't even see the rank up topic yet, so I've been really busy lately. And then we also said goodbye to Snipe and Shake, who both decided to leave the clan because they just can't be on the server as much as we would like them to be, for other different reasons. And I also removed Padawan again for inactivity. So we said goodbye to 3 more people in the clan. Goodbye, guys.
You just went all around the top of that list I typed out.
Yeah, I'm good at that at me.
I was just looking like, wow, you're all over the place.
Yeah, I just thought I'd bunch the Scion trials together and bunch the things together. Yeah, guys. So we've gone over the promotions. Any thoughts on any of them? What have just gone through? Anyone? Legion.
I'm just looking at the list here, and well, it's their promotions. What can I say? Well, except the ones that are not promotions, but like passing trials or being removed. But
I thought you could say, what can I say? Except you're welcome.
I'm not going to fuel that.
What about you, Rose? Any comments? What about on the Doctor returning to being an admin? Oh, and you're yourself at admin training right now?
I am, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know personally the Doctor was very excited to be back adminning again. It's always been talked about since he rejoined the clan, so it's nice to hear him stop. So
Stop nagging.
Stop nagging, yeah. But he, I mean, I'm biased, but I think he does a really good job at being an admin. He's very professional, and he knows what he's doing. I've learned a lot from him. So the fact that I'm doing my trials now, it does help that I can see what he's doing and sort of pick up tips. But I think out of them promotions, a very well-deserved one is High Pro Glow. I think he's an amazing person as it is, but I think his adminning is also very. I don't know. It's just he's very well deserved to be a night admin now.
Well,
I think.
Now that you mentioned that, I'm actually surprised because obviously I still know High Pro Glow. Like back when I joined, he was still considered a bit of a troublemaker, or seen as one. So seeing him becoming an admin is actually surprising on that level. But we've had cases like this before, where people who used to be trollmakers turned out to become great members afterwards. So in that case, I will have to congratulate him especially as well. Good job, High Pro.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to see people who we've had issues with in the past. I mean, he went up in GP, and coming into JAWA was always a bit of a is it going to go all right? But he's certainly building up that trust again. He's certainly building up his reputation in a good light. So yeah, keep it up. High Pro Glow. I'm just going to call you fucking boss.
Well, I was going
like
to
he
do it
said,
as well.
because we were having trouble in one episode, we didn't know what to call him, and he said we can call him whatever we want.
Yeah.
I always call him Bosk, and he has a go at me for it. So.
Yeah, I'm Nightwing. I can call anyone anything.
I can call him anything. You Trandoshan trash.
Actually, I think I'm the only person who has started calling Dragon more than anyone else. But yeah, congratulations everyone, except for the people being removed. Good luck. We'll see you soon. But keep it up. That's all we can really say, and well done. Castiel, Die. I think that's everyone in that list. On joining the clubs. Good on you. Keep up the work. It's always good to see people joining the clubs and interacting with the clan, helping out and stuff like that. So yeah, keep it up. Now, moving on. The events. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of events recently. Like I said, the event planners are doing really well. We've had about 10 events, I think. But I think we've had more since. But we've had about 10 events. Capture the flags, human versus undead. Ooh, scary.
A lot of them are also ambassador hosted events.
Yes, JAWA and JNR, who we're working to build up our relationship with again. They had a clan match September 16th, which I believe JAWA won. Yeah,
if I'm
JAWA
looking at
won.
the scores, yes, JAWA won all three.
So congratulations, JAWA, and thanks for taking part, JNR. We've had Super Sumo's event, Trouble in Terrorist Town, and then we had another duel tournament with JAWA and Baxian, which I managed to attend that, which was good. Another random Valis Hunt, always nice to see Valis Hunt being attended and hosted. NGN and JAWA. NGN's another clan we're working to sort of try and build up an alliance with, work our relationship up with. That was held a Jedi versus Sith event held by Frosty and Castiel. JAWA and Shadow Order clan match was also held, and I think we lost that one. Sorry, I've just been texted again. Yeah, so well done, guys. And then we had the JAWA League, which was really good this year. Why do I keep saying that? This month.
No, we do this a year comes every month, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it feels like sometimes, I tell you. Yeah, JAWA League went really well. I wasn't able to be here. You're right, Charlie. I wasn't able to be here for the first few events, but I stayed for the last few. And people started shooting at me and watch out for that sniper, like, before I was ready, which was amazing. Cheers, guys. Sit down.
I sadly missed it because that was the day I had to go to the doctors to get my foot checked out.
Oh no. Can you not?
Our guest for today is Nightwing's dog.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
No, it doesn't.
Relax. Okay. So yeah, enough.
Never enough.
Okay. So, events, guys. What's your current take on the events that fly? What are your current take on the events that are happening in the clan?
Nightwing wouldn't hurt a fly.
Disturbing me today.
Did you say that you wouldn't hurt a fly?
No, a fly flew up. A fly flew up. A fly flew up my face.
Nightwing! English!
A fly flew up my face.
Focus! As for the events, there's been a lot of events, especially since both ambassadors and event planners are very active in hosting them now. And sadly to say, most of the event planners' recent activity started when I left, so I must have been a terrible influence.
Yeah, both clubs on the ball. Really, really good to see.
Thanks.
You what?
Thanks.
Is Doc there?
No, he's actually asleep.
Good. Okay.
Wouldn't want him here.
I was thanking you because I'm an event planner.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, so I think we had a meet and greet as well. Before on this list. I don't think we talked about the meet and greet, did we, last episode?
No.
I don't think I was there, was I?
There was a meet and greet.
Yeah, we had a meet and greet. Basically, we had a meet and greet with another clan. I think it was NGN.
Yeah.
Which went
that's
really
why,
well
because it was inside Central.
Yeah, it's not a JAWA meet and greet. It was a JAWA and potential ally meet and greet.
On 8th.
Yeah. So, when people are hosting events, guys, what is the one event that you just love to see on the calendar that you always trying to send?
Mine's pretty biased, again. But Trouble in Terrorist Town, because I know it was made by the Doctor and he hosts it, but everybody seems to enjoy it that's there. I know Panda and Doc, really look forward to it he's trying to do it every month now. But we usually end up hosting it for 5 hours. It was 5 hours last time, and I took over because he wanted to join in. And it's just so fun because it's I don't know, it's role playing, but also you just get to kill people and be a traitor. It's just a lot of fun, and I always look forward to that one every time that's being put up.
Cool. I don't think I've ever played that event. I think I've always been busy when it's been on.
You should play it.
I think I've played it in another game. It sounds familiar from another game.
I think it is from another game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he adapted it for the server.
Yeah. Some of the best events come from that sort of stuff. And what about you, Legion?
Well, my favorite JAWA event that I've hosted ever was a Cards Against Humanity game. But that that doesn't count. So I guess, and I'm also going to be incredibly biased and selfish, but I very much enjoyed the times that I was able to host a speed team free-for-all. And I hope, now that I've left the event planners, other people will try hosting it as well. Because as far as I know it, whenever I did host it, most people enjoyed it.
Yeah. Cool. I think I'll be really biased and pick one I've made. No.
Aren't we all amazing?
Yeah, well, so Rancor Hunt, Ringmaster, Tower Defense. I formed the original idea of Jedi Civil War, which Chemist has sort of co-founded and turned into a more rounded event. No, I think one of my favourite ones is Hunger Games. I love taking part in Hunger Games. I wish we had a custom map for it, because that'd be awesome.
Giant Heidi map.
Yeah. Other than that, I love all the JAWA League events. I think just a standard Merc War is brilliant. Watch out for that sniper. JAWA Darts is one of my favourite events. I think JAWA Darts was one of the first events I ever won at League, actually. But yeah. Cool. So those were the events, guys. Always looking to improve on the current existing events. Form out some of the created ones that need more work as well. So if you
I
ever
did
see
that a
any
lot.
up, make sure to go to them.
I think I spent most of my time as an event planner coming up and improving other events.
Yeah. A bit of a tip for people who are just starting out in JAWA as well. The council usually catch people after an event for a promotion. So if you want that promotion,
Go to events.
attend the events. That's how you're seen. So, other than the events, we've got the. I'm just gonna break Diab's plans here and actually change it. So we're gonna talk about the second annual Jedi Academy Anniversary Tournament. Yeah, the tournament is now on the semi-finals, so it's getting very, very, very close to the end. Quarter-final matches were ASD versus Pandora and Water versus Blackout, Red Larkin versus Red Shadow, and Shadow versus Grey. Shadow advanced to the semi-finals by default after Grey couldn't be found anywhere. Semi-final matches are now ASD versus Water and Shadow versus Red Larkin. But Shadow defeated Red Larkin 3-2 in a semi-final match. Shadow is the first to advance to the finals. So we're just waiting on, I think, ASD and Water, and then we'll have the finals. So, ASD versus Water. Depending on who wins that, do you guys have any predictions for who will win this tournament this year? Let's start with Rose, shall we?
Okay. I know it's probably going to be the obvious one, but I think Water, just because I've seen him fight, and I think everybody who has knows he is one of the best. So I just think it's probably going to be Water. But well done to everybody for getting to semi-finals anyway. I wouldn't have been able to do
that. Legion?
Well, I'm also going to bet on H2O here. Simply because, for one, I do believe that Water has the capacity to beat both other contestants he still has to go through.
Yeah. You see, while I agree, Water is very, very skilled, ASD is very skilled, Shadow's YDFA.
No, he's using staff in this.
Is he using staff?
Yeah,
okay.
He's using staff.
Alright. Because he took someone down once. He took Xanatos down with a YDFA in the league, which was brilliant. He won the tournament because he did a YDFA.
Insult to injury.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Shadow can do some stuff sometimes that are just really tricky and just catch people off guard. But yeah, if he's not got the YDFA, I don't know. I'll go against what you guys are saying though, just so I can win if you guys lose. So I'll say ASD.
So what do we get if you're wrong?
If I'm wrong, nothing.
Leadership.
But if I win, like I'll steal some of your forum points.
I have those.
Everyone has those. You get one for just posting as well. Okay, so what's your thoughts being on the main tournament as a whole this year? I thought it's gone very well. We've had a few dropouts and a few people going missing, but other than that, for the second version of this tournament, it's gone very well. What do you guys think?
I think it's been an interesting tournament. I think everybody has done very well. And to everybody that did take part, even those that went missing, like, well done for signing up, because I never sign up to any of that stuff because I know I'm just going to lose. so I just don't. But no, it's been a very interesting tournament.
I did the exact opposite, actually. I for the most part, I decided I wanted to not take part. And then right before the end, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. And then I got instantly removed from the bracket by Jacoby. So,
What about Legion? Yeah, so... so everyone who's took part in the tournament so far, congratulations on either winning your matches or just participating. Part of it all is just having fun and celebrating the game, really, with a big old tournament. So well done and good luck to the finalists when that eventually happens.
far from dead.
Yes, and we'll obviously talk about the win in a future podcast. Oh, that horn's back.
Like, I would tell them to go break a leg, but from experience, I found out that it actually decreases your performance quite considerably.
Very much so.
It's gonna be funny when I get rid of the background noise and they can't hear the horn. You'd be like, oh, the horn's back and they don't hear anything.
You're gonna have to put a fake one in.
Nightwing, are you hallucinating again?
Yes, very much so. Okay, so, and I'm gonna flip you around again, Diab.
Stop it.
That's not what I meant. I'm gonna flip the order around.
I think he's just doing it to make it look like he's putting in some work on the planning stages.
Indeed. So JAWA Skin Pack version 37 was released, guys.
Yay!
We had the sort of a 3-parter with an update pack, which basically means you can download a smaller PK3 file, a smaller zip file with all the PK3s that have just been updated, rather than downloading everything again.
I did that. That is a genius idea. Whoever came up with that plan is amazing, and good job.
Yeah. So the skin pack, guys, how are you liking the skin pack so far? The current recent skins that have been coming out and stuff like that.
I like it because now everyone can see the skin that the doctor actually edited for me and added into my regular skin. So yes, I fully approve of this.
I'm Legion, and I approve of this message.
No, you're not.
I like the fact that I'm not seeing Kyles and Jans everywhere. That just bugs me so much.
Are you dissing Kyle?
I kept seeing Kyle's before the skin pack were released, obviously, because everyone was doing their skins and stuff, so everyone came on as Kyle or Jan, and everyone saw me as Jan, and now I can actually just see skins, and it's just nice.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if like we could have it like, if somehow it was like server side in a way, so like everyone could just see the skins no matter what.
Yeah.
But obviously,
I think that would actually be hell for people with a slower connection.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, great work for us to getting all that out. The skin pack isn't an easy job. It takes a lot of time to get everything together. Oh no, I messed up my thing. But yeah, the crazy thing is I always update my skin right after the skin pack comes out. So I always have to get everyone to download it again. But
I guess
I've also got an idea for.
I guess I can take partial blame for you updating it because of the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sugar.
Aren't you just the worst?
Yes. I also had an idea to start spookifying people's skins for Halloween if they request me to, but the logistics are just messing with me because like if I update their skin or if I create a Halloween version of their skin, like it's like then they've got to go and people have got to go and download it again after they've just downloaded it in the skin pack.
Well, you make a separate Halloween skin pack, basically.
Well, I mean, there's the Scream pack, which they could go into, but it's just like then you've got, like, 2 separate skins. I don't know.
Honestly,
I'm not decided yet.
My Halloween skin would either be the pony skin again, or I tell you to make my skin and give it a fez.
Oh no.
Fez.
When I said spookify, I didn't mean like dress
Well,
as a
yeah.
nurse. Like, like zombies and monsters and vampires and werewolves and skeletons and ghosts.
You're implying that me wearing a silly hat isn't scary?
That was not scary. That was just worrisome.
No, that's scary.
Depends if the hat's haunted.
Well, what if it has a fez and then all kinds of weird stuff coming out of the body as well? Hello.
That could work.
The fez of possession.
Yes. Okay. So the thing that I've rescheduled through this entire podcast, because it should go at the end, Diab, is the JAWA birthday. 13 years, celebrating 13 years. So, the birthday plans for JAWA. It will be taking place, luckily, on the actual birthday, which is October 1st. October 1st. At the standard JAWA League time, which is 6 PM. And events will be, at the moment, the leader speech as always, and then we're going to be doing like any promotions that are outstanding that people haven't been on in the last week or so for. We'll be giving them out if they're there. We'll also be announcing some awards for people. Probably a couple of Hall of Fames if the right people are there. Oh no, don't.
So what you're basically saying is, if you do not get promoted on the JAWA birthday and you're long-standingly waiting, you're not getting it anytime soon. We have forgotten.
Maybe. Then we'll be doing a grand picture as always, which I'm currently working on the big grand picture for the whole year, which I'm nearly done with. I've just got about 4 people to do. And then we're going to have a fireworks display, which is one of our more recent traditions. And then watch out for that Jacko, or watch out for that Sith, which is an event which I have no idea what to do with, but, you know, I'll just put it there, just to spark interest. for the memes. And I'm also...
You need to revoke those Sith ranks.
I've also got a little surprise event, which might crash a few people, but we'll see on the day. And I've also got 1 or 2 surprises. I've not decided yet. 1 or 2 surprises that not even the council or Jacoby know about. So I'm keeping them very close to my chest.
Sith ranks, isn't it?
Alright, we're getting to that.
Mink would return just to stop that.
I'll address Sith ranks in a moment because I need to say something about the Sith ranks.
Oh yeah, that's right, because that's spam topic.
Stop
calling
it!
You
No
out.
Sith rank!
Right. So, will there be a promotions lottery this year? No. Last year we did it because we only did it for the Padawans, and it was just we just decided to do it. But this year there won't be one. We might do. I've not decided yet on whether we'll do a forum points one, where it's just maybe a few forum points just for a bit of fun. But again, I don't know whether we'll do that.
They don't do anything.
You've got to wait for the speech because they're gonna start doing more stuff.
Oh.
Okay. Something will be revealed about them soon. So, guys, what are your thoughts on the upcoming 13th birthday celebration?
Congratulations, JAWA. You are still not old enough to drink.
God, that's a long time until JAWA would be old enough.
Hell, you're not.
Unless it's like dog years, like.
You're not even old enough in Japan to give consent.
Well, legally in And over there, Nightwing, how old do you have to be?
18.
18.
What,
Oh,
to
no,
be
I'm not
legal?
that one.
No, to drink. Yeah.
Oh, it's just Legion mentioned being legal, so he confused me. To drink, yeah, 18. Well, I mean, actually, you can drink at home, like
Oh, yeah,
with
you
your
can
parents, with your meal, but
But like
obviously you
public
don't
drinking,
you don't
you have
get
to
a
be
minor.
18.
Yeah.
To go to a pub and get drunk, you have to be 18.
Of course, over here, it's like you have to be 21 to drink, like just to drink in general.
Like, you have to be capable of convincing people to give you a drink to drink.
Oh god.
To be fair, these days most people drink when they're 15, 16 anyway, so
Nobody abides by the law anymore, or the
No.
rule.
Honestly, I think it might be simply because the rule is there, but it's actually more like more interesting to them to break it.
yeah, probably.
Speaking of drinks, though, I'm getting some drinks in for the first. I'm going on here on Discord to make it a bit more. I don't know, not more interesting. That sounds like it's not going to be interesting. Like, I don't know, to make it a bit more like you're hanging out with friends and stuff like that as well. I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
I'll probably come on voice after I've done my leadery stuff. I can't give a speech and be on voice at the same time. It's just too
Is there
distracting.
going to be a grand entrance for you and Jacko?
Just for Nightwing.
Yeah, kinda.
You know, first off, Jacko will arrive, and after that, you'll snipe him.
Yes.
Nightwing comes in.
Best part about this, nobody will hear about this idea until the 9th, a week after it happens.
Yeah.
You should have Helena edit one of those moving platforms in, so you could actually float in on a vehicle. Oh well, I think I'll probably try
That'd
and
be
see if I
good.
can. I'll try and see if I can actually host something like Cards Against Humanity after the birthday happens, just to see if we can get some people to have a laugh afterwards.
Well, me and the doctor wanted to do that.
Like,
So-
make it an after party.
A drunk after party.
Well, I don't know about drunk, but
JAWA
it will
after
be.
dark.
Well, me, the doctor, and Muku probably going to be drunk. So,
Oh, that can be
Well,
helpful.
Muku is not allowed to drink while he's on duty as a council member.
Good thing it's the after party.
That's a new rule.
You must be sober while
Specifically,
counseling.
Muku is not allowed to drink while in council.
I got on the server after my sister's wedding, like after been drinking all night, like a full bottle of rum and stuff. And I think I was saying some stuff to Gepton that night, and I was like, "Oh no, what have I said?" Can't remember what I said now, but it wasn't good.
People say Nightwing Shane grew 4 sizes that day.
I have no shame. But yeah, really looking forward to the birthday. We've got a few little announcements that are going to be made, and a few things that is going to mean a lot of work in terms of me.
Have fun.
But hopefully everyone will like it and it'll go down well.
Hopefully
Nothing.
that's-
Nothing majorly changing to the rank structure, just to put that out there. The ranks are not changing ever. We might obviously change ranks, but we never bring in Sith ranks. And to clarify, Sith ranks, as long as I'm around, will not happen.
So, how about just no?
So stop it!
So basically, in the words of you and Jacko, can you not?
Yes.
I think so. That just makes that my argument for why we should not have Sith ranks is in fact the strong one, which is just let's just.
I've already explained why I don't like Sith ranks in the Jacko interview.
I don't
And-
like it either.
I don't see the point. So.
Now I accepted that challenge on that thread,
And not only that, inside the interview, you also said if it was a great idea, you would probably consider it. But the problem is everybody started giving you ideas.
Well, I've made a wiki page.
And then you're like, you know, I'm just going to update the wiki page that basically says never.
Alright, so
at the moment, the wiki page has 1, 2, 3, 4 new meme-esque images and GIFs on there. And if people don't stop, I'm going to make Sith ranks a meme, so no one will ever take it seriously.
how about we change entirely? Rather than adding Sith ranks, take away the Jedi rank and just make it JAWA ranks.
Sith
So
ranks.
no one gets the complaint.
You should,
no one gets what they want.
Nightwing, you should use the GIF I sent you last night to add it to it. It just says no.
Make a elephant seal style one just for Predator. I'm sure he'll love it.
Oh, this is the page that any GIFs or anything I make about Sith ranks will go on here for future reference for the meme.
He's saying that he's posting it in the chat. He's not actually adding it.
Yeah, it's been posted in the chat. So yeah, what I think I'll do for that challenge that I said I would do is I'm actually going to record it myself and then just get Diab to upload it to the YouTube. Rather than actually doing it during a podcast, so no one has to sit here listening to me.
Just go full and make an entire skit with some JAWA members about not getting Sith ranks ever.
Oh, simple.
Yeah.
Basically at the birthday, when you snipe Jacko, basically I just killed any chance of Sith ranks. His death.
Rename him to Sith rank, or have someone rename him to Sith ranks and then snipe him. Just rename Jackie to Sith rank potential.
Yeah. Oh, and just to throw this out there as well, just so it's in the podcast, we've just started the Sith game, so good luck everyone, and yeah.
Hey, you know what? You want Sith ranks? Join the Sith game, and you might get a Sith rank.
True.
May Lesnar be lynched first once again.
I agree.
I swear, if he's not the first one to go just because of the meme, then I'm gonna be disappointed.
But I'm not even playing. I don't care. We're lynching you. Bring him in for a guest appearance to lynch him.
Alright. How long are we coming up to, Diab?
We're like at 49 minutes right now.
Okay, cool. Shall we have a quick go of my game?
Yeah, sure. Ruin my reputation even further. Why don't you?
I was initially going to choose the people, but I'm like, you know what? You're better at choosing than I would be.
I'm just going to continue with the trend of not knowing anything.
Do you have the time? Oh no! I said I wouldn't sing on the podcast.
Stop singing. If we want someone to sing, we'll invite Stark.
Oh no.
It's kind of funny how
JAWA karaoke.
Kind of funny how recently Iron's been telling me how Starkiller wants to come back on as a guest.
He can do a flying fart in space.
Well, as they say, the amount of mistakes you can make is infinite. One more isn't a problem.
I've got three people here.
Yay.
Maximize my screen.
I'll leave the forums just real quickly.
Yes. Okay. So for those who haven't watched, basically, I'm going to give a bunch of clues. I'm going to give 3 clues based on a member in JAWA, and these guys have to guess, and they have 1 guess on who that JAWA is, and they can guess at any time in order to beat the other one into guessing, or they can wait till the end. The less clues you have, the more likely you are to be wrong. So, the last clue usually gives it away to some degree. Does everyone? Oh, and if you guess who it is, you get a point. If you don't, and if neither of you guess, I get a point. If I get the most points, I win.
Honestly, this is just a game Nightwing plays to get a win.
Pretty much. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, this is
Okay.
good.
This first person has been or is, either one, a member of the event planners.
Okay.
Number 2. This person has been promoted 6 times, but 2 of them are of the same rank.
Okay.
Third and final clue. This person has won 1 signature of the week. They joined in 2012, and they have not taken any of the trials.
Oh.
Oh, you got me spooked.
I don't know. I was gonna say the doctor, but then he has taken a trial, so that can't be him. I don't know.
So, Rose, yours is the Doctor.
Yeah, sure.
What is yours, Legion?
I have absolutely no clue. I'm continuing this trend.
So you're just saying no.
I'm just saying that I don't know.
Okay. Diab, did you want to play actually?
No, I'm good because
No,
I'm
okay.
I'm already looking on the forums as it is.
Yeah, I was also avoiding embarrassment.
So I get the point. It was Rose Tyler.
It was me?
Yes, you had Padawan and Jedi twice.
Oh,
He likes doing this. I figured it was you after he said you won 1 signature of the week and you haven't taken any trials yet. I'm like, okay, I know only one person right now.
Okay.
I should have guessed myself.
Didn't you do that? Who did you do that to before? Was it Iron?
I think Iron. Yeah. Okay. Second person. The first clue. This person has been promoted by Zoo, Diab, Wolfie, Fox, Helena, and Doc.
Holy crap, they were promoted by me? That's rare. That's actually a rarest thing.
That's your first clue.
Fun fact, I never promoted people until Link told me to promote somebody.
Promote someone.
Second clue. This person was a competitor in the JAWA Ladder 2013. Third clue. This person was a member of the JAWA Dojo, the JAWA Knights, JAWA Arts, the Event Planners, and an admin.
This person has a lot of time on his hands.
Ooh.
What's your guesses?
That's hard.
It has to be someone recently because, Doc has to have be able to promote them. So,
But it also has to be someone who was here for when Diab was promoting people.
Yep.
I don't know when that was. I don't know when that was.
I'll give you a fifth and final clue. They have been here both in 2012 and 2017.
The Doctor.
What's your guess, Legion?
I don't. I haven't been to many promotion ceremonies, so this is me. Like, I have absolutely no idea. So.
Okay. Rose was right. It was the Doctor this time.
Oh, well,
It's because she said JAWA Dojo, and I'm like, who do I know that's been on that?
Yes. Okay.
It's
The third person. This person has had 7 ranks, one of them being this disciple.
Ooh.
The second clue is their accomplishments in the clan. These are the following accomplishments of this person. Disciple rank, staff member of the JAWA post, a server admin, a participation award in 2011, a Hall of Fame, most skilled artist, 3 signature of the week wins, and 5 drawing competition wins.
Wow.
Are we waiting for a noise to stop? Yeah.
No, I was just waiting to see if anyone had a guess, but no. Okay, third and final. Oh, why is it not up there? Okay, third and final. I'm going to read their extract from their Hall of Fame, and I won't say their name while I'm doing so.
Okay.
First person to guess who it is gets it, I guess. Because this should give it away if you know your stuff.
I don't, so.
As I write this, Blank has been with us for nearly 4 years, and in that time he's certainly made his impression on the clan. He's quite possibly one of the most creative members we've had in the clan, which many JAWAs agreed upon when they voted him as the most skilled artist for 2011's JAWA Honours. Whether it be the 15 plus comics he's made for the JAWA Post, his character designs, or his brand new work with the JAWA animations, he's always worked hard to create unique content for the clan whilst making it look very professional. Thank you for all your contributions to the clan, Blank. They certainly haven't gone unnoticed.
Oh, the comics.
No, is that?
I would just say this, Nightwing. I didn't know who it was until you said animations. Then I knew instantly who it was. because I had to connect the drawing and the animation. Now I'm like, oh, I know who it is.
I don't. Like, the only one I knew who's drawn comics is Nightwing, but I don't know if he's done anything called JAWA animations.
I have no idea.
I read out all the accomplishments. How can it be me?
I don't know. Like, I'm just saying.
Do you know how many signatures of the weeks I've won?
He's
I'm not
won
saying
like
that
what,
one.
over 100 at this point.
Not 3.
I wasn't pointing at that one. I was just pointing at the statement of JAWA Comics. The only person I knew who drew that. Really.
I took over the JAWA comics, I believe, after this person left.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, Nightwing has never taken part in the drawing competition, I believe, as well.
No, I don't think
I don't
so.
know that. I don't know that. I don't pay attention to that. Was I there or looked it up?
Do you want a 4th clue?
I'd
Yeah.
be very surprised if I knew who this was.
They quite like the Pokemon Arbok. That may or may not be a true sentence, but the clue's there.
You essentially just gave it away right there, though.
Reed Cobra. That would be like the only thing that would have to do with Arbok. So
Okay, I'm gonna have to need an
Fine.
answer from you guys.
I don't know.
Okay, what about you, Legion?
No, this sounds like someone I don't know.
So both of you are saying no?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was Cobra!
So
Which-
I did say it right.
But you didn't give the official answer, so I win. I win.
You know what? You know what? That is close enough for me. That's the closest I've ever gotten to having an answer right. It's a little hard for me to play these games simply because I don't look up at what people achieve. I just look at what they do right now and I interact. I'm dumb.
Nightwing wins again, once more.
Good for him.
I'm just glad I got one right.
Alright, well done, guys. It's always fun to play that game on the win.
My ongoing embarrassment grows.
I'm just going to send you the updated thing that I've done, Diab. Yeah, so I think that brings us to the end, guys. We've discussed quite a lot today. Congratulations to everyone who's been promoted. Well done to everyone who's been hosting events, and I hope everyone's looking forward to the JAWA birthday, and good luck with the finals, guys, in the JK anniversary tournaments. That brings us to the end of episode 8, and we'll see you in episode 9.
Does it end
when I should be joined by Iron Skull,
Ooh.
I think.
And I'm actually
wow.
hosting that one.
Oh, so I'm not here. Woo!
I'm just disappointed that I'm not getting to. I wasn't able to be a big comedic foil today. Dang it!
Oh, sugar.
You're not getting any more sugar.
No, I'm not allowed sugar anymore.
I mean, at this point, it's usually tradition that I would host the birthday episode. Because usually it was with the leaders, but of course, since Draco is starting a new job, he won't be present for next week Wednesday.
Link isn't here.
So that's why Iron will be filling in for him.
So whip out your Taco Bell, get your Mountain Dew.
Alright. Well, yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for listening, and goodbye.